Let's talk about the pros and cons of living in Huntsville, Alabama. Just like any place, the Rocket City has its own unique aspects that can make it both appealing and challenging to live in. But I would say that I'm pretty biased about how great it is. I am coming up on 20 years of calling the Rocket City home, and I certainly enjoyed raising my kids here. Hi, my name is Amanda Howard with Sotheby's International Realty, and today I'm going to talk to you about the pros and cons of living in Huntsville, Alabama. First, let's start with the pros. First is the thriving job market. The job market in Huntsville is skyrocketing, no pun intended here, but we have seen an influx of business to the Huntsville metro area within the last 3 to 5 years and a considerable expansion into nearby counties as well. Second is the low cost of living. It is honestly one of the biggest advantages of living in Huntsville. Housing, transportation, and other essential expenses are generally more affordable compared to larger metropolitan areas. From Mid-City to Hayes Farm, you were able to find the perfect home within your price point. Third, the natural beauty. And let me tell you, it is really something you have to see for yourself. Located in the foothills of the Appalachian Mountains, Huntsville boasts beautiful mountains such as Green Mountain and Montesano Mountain, and features endless walking trails and waterfalls. Not to mention in South Huntsville with Ditto Landing, the water access to the Tennessee River and into Lake Guntersville, where you can boat with your family or catch a beautiful 4th of July fireworks show. Now with everything good, there is a bad. There has to be. Otherwise, someone just isn't being honest. So let's talk about some of the cons. First, the summers are hot and humid, but don't worry, we have plenty of lakes, such as Lake Guntersville, Wheeler Lake, or Smith Lake, if you are needing to cool off. And let's not forget about the Tennessee River that has many points of entry, from Ditto Landing to Triana, right outside of Madison, and canoeing along the Flint River. I know someone's going to be upset that I've missed more of the lakes, rivers, and waterfalls, but let's just say we have plenty for our hot summer days. Second is the seasonal allergies. This can be a concern for some, but thankfully, the allergy season lasts for only a short period of time. Our allergy season is actually April, May, and June for trees and grass. Then we have a small pause and a new allergy season in September for ragweed. I am happy to report that we're in a lot of news reports for top rankings, but we have never made the list for one of the top places for allergies. But hey, it's still a fact of living here with our beautiful trees and being in the foothills of the mountains. You'll notice that I gave you more pros than cons. But remember, the pros and cons of living in any city can vary based on personal preferences and individual circumstances. It's always essential to consider your own needs and priorities when deciding on the best place to call home. Now let's recap. The pros of living in Huntsville are the thriving job market, low cost of living, and the natural beauty. The cons are the hot and humid summers and the seasonal allergies. Not too bad for the city that was named the best place to live by the U.S. News and World Report. But hold on just a second before you go. Make sure to hit that subscribe button right there. By subscribing to our channel, you'll never miss out on the latest and greatest in real estate information, tips, and community highlights. Trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming up next. We've got more amazing communities, expert advice, and insider secrets to share with you. So hit that subscribe button and let's embark on this exciting journey together. Thanks again for spending these few minutes with me today. Until next time, keep dreaming big, exploring new horizons, and finding that perfect place to call home. I'll see you soon.